I'm Vicka Anjani from TARUNA Dr. ZULAEHA Junior High School, ready to participate in ESCIMO. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. God bless you. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Rahayu. Good morning, the honorable judges and all viewers. In this occasion, I will discuss about tolerance, the soul of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, the outbursts of violences which is leveled on religions, ethnic, races, tribes in Indonesia is on the rise. Again and again, we face the conflict due to the diversity we have. It is still fresh in our mind the brawl on social media about preacher's statement that wayang kulit is prohibited. Of course, it hurts some Indonesian people, especially Japanese artists, because wayang kulit is one of original magnificent Japanese art. Previously, as it is known, the last few days have gone viral on social media that's offering kick by someone at Mount Semeru disaster site. For a moment, let's look back what happened few years ago. The Tara Institute for Democracy and Peace Research counted 216 cases on violent attacks on religious minorities in 2010, 244 cases in 2012, and even in 2015 rose up from 177 to 236 violent incidents. Perhaps the most horrific act of religious violence was the slaughter of 3 Ahmadis by a mob of hundreds of people in February 2011 in Cikesik, West Java. It was a nightmare, wasn't it? Don't you think that's all those tragedies are ironic for the pluralist country like Indonesia? It was against the motto Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means different but one. Ladies and gentlemen, tolerance is an attitude to respect all differences that exist. However, as the young generation, we still have some questions. Have the youth explored and tried to realize it all? Or they just consider that they are phrase that only to be read and memorized over and over during the school lesson without knowing what the deepest meaning is? What can we do to keep Indonesia live in harmony of tolerance? To answer all those questions, there are 3 aspects we will discuss. First, let's see how the implementation of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika value is currently being implemented. We as the young generation have to realize that we were born among the differences of various ethnic groups, races, tribes, languages, culture, religions, and so on. We have to place some matter of tolerance in our daily life. For example, respecting other people without discriminating against races, ethnic, languages, religions, etc. We have to realize that it is about humanity loving and diversity understanding, means loving our nation, Indonesia. Second, you, who represent a quarter of Indonesia's 270 million people, are particularly vulnerable to hate speech and radical messages. So, as the young generation, now is our turn to take part in campaigning tolerance to others through social and digital media. Speak up to counter the intolerant messages and opinion which are spread by certain people on social or digital media. Besides that, you and I myself should provide ourselves and others with positive outlets while promoting interfaith and interethnic. For example, through arts and culture projects, promotes tolerance and pluralism among students, enhancing the ability and willingness of young Indonesians to constructively cultivate differences and counter intolerant messages. Third, unity and collaboration. It is a big agenda in collecting and collaborating all power to understand, accept, and appreciate the differences among us. Let's realize that the different tribes, ethnic, languages, religions, and even culture actually can be the power for one Indonesia. Bhinneka Tunggal Ika is our country's philosophy. It means unity in diversity, different but one. Let the world see and realize that the variety is a gift from the God and unity is the spirit we need to actualize the peace life. That's all about my speech, and I hope it can give us advantages. I'm sorry if I have some mistake. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.